Hi there. In this video, we're going to look at the tool library creator in CAM Assist for Mastercam. Using tool libraries is a key factor in maximizing CAM Assist. While you pick tools individually when setting up CAM operations manually, when you use CAM Assist, you give the software a library of tools to pick through and find the most optimal solutions. The Tool Library Creator feature lets you use existing Mastercam files as a way to initiate tool library creation. This can save hours of time entering tool assemblies in the Mastercam Tool Manager one tool at a time. The Tool Library Creator also uses the parameters you have configured. So, in a sense, when you tell CAM Assist to use those parts, you are teaching it. Setting up the Tool Library Creator is easy. After opening it from the main CAM Assist dropdown, just enter a material. This could be a custom material or one of the CAM Assist standard materials. In this example, we will stick with aluminum. You also need to specify the ISO group category for the material. Next, we will name the target path. This is where the TOOLDB file will be saved. We'll just use the desktop here. We also need to name the TOOLDB file. The last step is we're going to select a folder of source files. These are complete Mastercam files with generated toolpaths. There is no limit on the number of files in the folder, but in general, you want the files to be specific to the material you are using in the tool library. In this example, we have 3 files in the folder, but it could be more, or even as few as a single file. We recommend that you review the files you want to use before running the Tool Library Creator. Let's hit the green check button at the top of the panel and start the process. The Tool Library Creator is going to open each file in the folder in order to extract the tool information. If you have some layers hidden or other conditions in the Mastercam files, you may need to click a few confirmation boxes during this process. You can see that this process is quite fast. We did not speed up the video. At the end, we get a message saying how many tool assemblies and presets have been defined, and if we want to open up the tool library, we will click on Yes. Let's open up the tool library and have a look. We can see that the name we established in the Tool Library Creator has been used. Here are the tool assemblies created. Note that if the same tool is used in the files in the folder, a duplicate entry will be added to the TOOLDB file with a numerical suffix. You may want to tidy up these results prior to using the tool library, but you don't have to. We can also check that our material has come in as we called it out in the Tool Library Creator. The presets have also been defined as how the tools were programmed in the files. Again, you may want to make edits as needed. Let's set up a CAM Assist run using this library. We will just use one of the demo parts as an example. So, here in CAM Assist, we will choose the newly created tool library file from the desktop. If we look at the Tool Use tab, we can see that the tool library has a number of aluminum presets, but some have not been defined. That is fine, as the CAM Assist cutting parameters engine can populate those feeds and speeds for us. Even if we chose a different material, like stainless steel or titanium, we could run this file and generate AI-driven feeds and speeds for the operations. For more details on presets and running CAM Assist, check out our other videos. Once the toolpaths have been calculated, you can still update and modify feeds and speeds as normal. We hope you find a lot of value with the Tool Library Creator feature and that it gets you up and running with CAM Assist quickly. You can use it to create libraries with just a few tools or hundreds. It all depends on the number of Mastercam files and the contents of those files. If you have any questions or you would like more information, do not hesitate to contact us or reach out to your reseller. See you in our next video.